what you need to do now is scroll down and look for either WordPress or look for something called Quick Install. So there's Quick Install. If you go to Quick Install, you should be able to see an area that allows you to install WordPress, and there it is there. If you don't see that, then you may see something like this, and that will work as well. So get to this page here. It's the installation for WordPress. You should automatically see your domain populate over here, but since I've got a lot of domains, I'll just have to go and choose it from the drop-down menu. Keep the directory field blank. All of this stuff here are upsells, and you don't need this. We're showing you how to install WordPress and set up your website yourself. You don't need any of this stuff. Everything from here doesn't cost you a cent. So make sure you select that. Keep your directory field empty, then click Next. Enter a blog title, which is your website title, and this can all be changed later. Enter an admin user, such as your first name, or any other admin username that you want to use, and enter your first name and last name. Also enter your email address, and this is very important because if you ever lose your login details to WordPress, and remember, WordPress is the engine for your entire website. It's where everything is going to be set up, configured, and managed. So it's the vehicle behind your entire website. So just ensure you enter the correct email address. And leave this checked. Yes, we want to automatically create a new database, and we agree to the terms of service, and then click Install. What it will do now is take a minute or two to install the amazing WordPress platform onto your new website. Once that's done, you'll see your installation details appear over here. What I highly suggest is that you take all of this, copy it, and put it in a notepad somewhere. Write it down somewhere, save it in a document somewhere, because if you lose that, it may be a little bit more difficult to get into your WordPress installation. But you'll also get an email when you install that to that email address, but it's good to have that handy. Then I'm going to click on the login button, and I'm going to open that login page in a new tab, just so I've got these details handy. If your website doesn't load and you cannot see anything, then that means one of two things. Firstly, it means that the domain you've registered has not been connected to your hosting. Check out our frequently asked questions on our eMedia Coach website, and we'll show you exactly how to fix that. Right there. The second reason could be that HostGator has not yet activated your domain. So what you could do is get on the line to HostGator, contact them via the live chat, and you should have someone help you out in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So if you come across a page that doesn't work when you click login, don't worry, do one of two things. Check that your domain is connected if you've bought your domain elsewhere, otherwise contact HostGator, and if it still doesn't work or you can't figure it out, let me know. But it can take half an hour to an hour to activate your domain once all of that happens. So what I suggest is coming back to the login page, and another important piece of information here is the login page URL. Write this down. It will be your website URL /wp-admin. This is known as your WordPress dashboard login. Whenever you go to that URL after your domain is activated, that will be where you log into the engine of your website. So if it's not working now, come back in an hour and check again. So I'm going to wait about an hour and come back and continue this tutorial. Okay, so I've waited an hour and I'm just going to try and load the website again. Absolutely perfect, and this is the screen you should see to log into WordPress. So all you need to do is now copy the username and password and log in to WordPress. Oops, that's the username, and I'll paste the password. And here we are. This is your WordPress dashboard. This is the dashboard that you're going to be using to create your entire business website, and we're going to be showing you how to customize the look and feel of your website, add new pieces of functionality using things called plugins, and it's going to be so simple. The hardest part of this tutorial is already past us. The first thing to do when you log in is just go to users and then go to all users and go to your username, and what I'd like you to do is change your password because it's going to be very difficult to remember that. So if you go into that area there, scroll down and you'll be able to enter a new password here. You can enter your own password. So let me just hide what I'm typing in here. I've confirmed the use of weak password. I suggest you put in some stronger characters, capital letters, dollar signs, things like that to make it a stronger password, and then update your profile. Now, just as an example, I'm logging out of my WordPress dashboard. You won't need this stuff anymore. You can close this. You can close your cPanel. The way to get to this screen, once again, is your website /wp-admin. That will take you to this page here, and then you'll be able to enter your updated password to log into the engine of your WordPress website. If you have any questions so far, please do ask in the comments below, and if anytime we're delivering value to you and you're enjoying this tutorial and it's helping, please do give it a thumbs up. Now let's continue on, and I'll show you how to install the amazing website design so easily in just a couple of minutes in the next step. So let's move on to step 3. Let's install our WordPress website design and then install a ready built template that looks amazing, and it'll just take a couple of minutes. Here's where the fun part starts. So